What is good everyone, I am BA, back once again with the Tales from the Crypt reaction series. This is the last episode of season 2, it is number 18 and it is called The Secret. Who knows what is going down in this shit, I've never seen it before as per most of these episodes and I'm excited to see what the fuck's gonna happen. Who knows until we check it out, let's see what is saying to it. Didn't fancy the Crypt Keeper as a classic reader.
So where's the twist? And I had such great expectations.
See, the Crypt Keeper appreciates a good twist. Me too. That's why I love Tales from the Crypt.
Lean in, Fright fans. I'm going to let you in on the secret.
Nice. I also want to know the secret. Orphanage. Another great setting for the horror that we have not yet had in Tales from the Crypt. Again, they're going through the Rolodex of great creepy places to set horrors in.
You seem so sweet and not have any problems at all.
No, so sweet, so darling. Some of them have to be watched.
It's weird how that went out of fashion. You know, just wearing a raccoon on your head. It's strange. I mean, where's the Nike raccoon hats? Nike? Oh, he's sneaking the chicken leg. Don't put the bone back. That's taking the piss. Nothing wrong with getting a midnight snack, but don't put the fucking bone back, mate. Do you know how angry I'd be to open a pizza box just to find no pizza? Go fuck yourself. Take that raccoon off your head and learn some etiquette.
You've got a lot to learn about discipline, Helen. It's our duty to protect these little ragamuffins from becoming juvenile delinquents.
Ragamuffins, you know.
Most adoptive parents are looking for some cute little toddler.
What happened to his real parents?
You must never, ever mention his real parents.
Wow, is that the secret?
Yes, ma'am.
That was a really unlucky apple roll.
What were you doing here? You were spying, weren't you?
No, Miss Hag said I was hungry.
You little rat!
Spies can be hungry.
Take him back upstairs. Make sure that he doesn't leave his room again.
Okay, he shouldn't have did what he did, but she's clearly a bitch.
Do you have to lock me in my room?
I don't make the rules, Theo. Just try and get a good night's sleep. There'll be oatmeal and warm biscuits for breakfast.
Hey, so we've got a good cop, bad cop. She gave him his apple back. At least there's one nice carer at the orphanage.
Miss Hagstead, Theodore's gone. I went to his room to get him out, and his window was open and he was gone.
Oh, it's all right. He'll be back.
At least they took the ninja route. I'd expect nothing less from someone wearing a raccoon on their head.
Well, good morning, Theodore. Climbing out the window and sliding down the drain pipe in a storm is dirty work, isn't it? I want you to get out of those clothes and help Joey in the kitchen. Now!
Is he a fucking werewolf? He looks like he's just woke up after a night out being a fucking werewolf. Do you know what I mean?
You are perfect. Isn't he perfect?
He's perfect.
Creepy fucking potential parent a lot.
Oh, I understand. This is your home, Theodore. But wouldn't you like to come and live with us in the lap of luxury?
No!
Having your own bathroom with towels that have your initials on them.
Initial towels though.
Maybe we should just discuss this over a cup of tea. Theodore, you want to come and help me in the kitchen?
I mean, any good orphanage would take one look at these people and be like, yeah, you know what, we don't really want to let you have any of the kids just now, Cruella de Vil. Maybe when you come back without your 101 Dalmatians cosplay on, we might consider it.
Theodore, the Colberts, they're a little eccentric. They're going to provide you with a lovely home. Good, sweet things to eat.
Fucking hell, this woman seems like a psychopath. Someone please save this guy. I mean, my sneaking suspicion is he is actually a werewolf though. It's a perfect setup of, it's one traditional setup, I might be completely wrong. But if I'm completely right, it's the danger hidden within innocence. So he seems like he's completely helpless just now. He's getting taken away by these people who are clearly evil, and you think, fuck, what's he gonna do? But little do they know he is more powerful than they could imagine. and they're about to get their shit fucked up for being so evil. Early prediction. He's gonna go werewolf on them.
Wow. It's like a museum.
If I had a mansion like that, I'd like build keys made of playing card ends and set up a whole Resident Evil thing. It looks like the Resident Evil 1 mansion. Why would you not turn it into a zombie nightmare?
Some of these objects are extremely old, and others have sentimental value.
Fucking charisma voids, man. Fucking Neverland Ranch over here. Even the butler's creepy as fuck. Most butlers are in a smart suit and that. My man's there in a fucking trench coat looking like he's about to commit mass murder with the machine guns he's got underneath.
Why are there bars outside the windows?
There are bars outside all the windows in this house. For security.
My initial thought might be wrong now. If they know the secret, then they may be in some way trying to help him with what he turns into. I'm convinced he turns into something. And I'm assuming it's a werewolf because it's infrequent. I mean, I could be so wrong. I'm like putting I'm putting every last chip on my werewolf theory. I'm either doubling up or fucking going home out here. Also, it's weird how the world changes. Like, a kid nowadays that age would never be entertained by a train set. They'd be like, this is shit. Have you got an Xbox? It's weird how technology makes other things like seem old-fashioned now. Like, even the fun you have. Some old people say people that play Xbox are childish. They forget they're still playing cards and dominoes and dice and all this other shit. And you know why? It's because they didn't have Xboxes in 1930. In 50 years, there will be Xboxes in old folks' homes.
We don't want to risk your getting lost in those woods. Mm-hmm. And Tobias is much too old to be chasing after you.
I mean, does the butler have to stand at that ominous, secret, servicey distance just behind him like he's ready to draw a pistol and fucking shoot? While holding a Rottweiler.
We're in the midst of planning something very special for you, Theodore.
Very special.
Really? What?
Oh, it's a secret.
Now they've got a secret. Everyone's got fucking secrets.
Lunchtime.
Has he just put his dessert in the top of the fire ladder? That's an interesting move. That's a pre-pro gamer move.
Do you think you can come back and visit before supper?
I suppose I could come back and we could play a little cards or something.
At least the butler's up for a game. I wonder if they taught him poker in the orphanage. It's a good way to win snacks. Don't know what game that is they're playing.
It's our duty to protect these little ragamuffins from becoming juvenile delinquents.
That woman looks suspiciously identical to one of the orphanage leaders, but yeah. Maybe she got her own set of playing cards made. I want my face to look fucking grim.
Surprise! Hey, birthday party for you.
A birthday party for you. Happy birthday, Theodore!
Fucking newsflash, lady, that is not a birthday party for anyone, barring the visitors of a haunted house.
But it's not my birthday.
Well, of course it isn't, dear. Then it wouldn't be a surprise.
It looks...
It's a good point. If you really want to throw someone a surprise birthday party, do it on a day that is not their birthday. They'll never fucking predict that, will they? Happy birthday, motherfucker. My birthday's in October, it's mid-June. Yeah, deal with it and get the drinks in.
Open your presents, Theodore.
Good night, son.
At this point, if you're watching this, what do you think it is? Are you with me in this werewolf shit? Or do you think they're evil? Are they good? Is he evil? Is he good? What the fuck's going on? You never really can tell with Tales from the Crypt.
How long have you worked for the Colberts?
For a long time. Since I was a young man.
When you were a kid, did your mom and dad work every day? Like the Colberts do?
Dodgy audio mix edit there. Caught out Tales from the Crypt. Try to mix 2 takes into 1. Doesn't work, does it?
I was an orphan like yourself.
Were you ever adopted?
No.
There was a Tobias at the orphanage, but we called him Toby. Does anybody call you Toby?
No.
I wonder what's going on. Was that butler at the orphanage? Has there been a time warp? Or is that just a coincidence? I'm so suspicious and confused of this episode. There is secrets everywhere. What you keeping from us? What's the secret? Tales from the Crypt, you secret keeping son of a bitch!
Good night, my boy.
Even if he's not time warped from the orphanage, the butler seems nice. Another sentence I never thought I'd say.
Get the boy out of my head.
Then wake him when we return.
No, this was my idea. I'll call the shots.
They always have their evil, secret, whispery conversations right outside his door, don't they? They're like the detectives in The Wire surveilling their targets from across the street in a car. I like the lighting behind him there in the corridor, the pink coming through the door.
I don't think I can wait much longer. When we get home, we'll tell her our secret.
This has also got vibes of that one. You know that episode where they were at the log cabin and the couple kept talking about, oh, we're going to tell him tomorrow. And then tomorrow came and it wasn't nothing bad. It's got heavy vibes of that as well. Tales from the Crypt has done a good job making me wonder what the fuck is going on this episode.
Wake up, Theodore. We have to go.
Oh
Hurry.
shit, Tobias is actually trying to save him. So they must be planning something evil if Tobias is acting like this. Are they vampires?
Making off with the goods, are we, Tobias? But we haven't told him our secret yet.
I can't go through with it.
I think they're vampires and he's a fucking werewolf.
Tobias, don't you want everlasting life?
You know, I had a feeling they were vampires earlier, but I didn't say that. Because I thought vampires versus werewolves was a bit too much in my theory.
But his blood is so sweet now.
Surely he wants to be bitten if he wanted immortality. Yeah, knock over the vase as you run out, mate. Fuck their artifacts. Notice they've been doing this with the lighting as well. Clearly shot in daytime and then dimmed. I thought so. They wouldn't have shown that moon for no reason. Okay, so he's running through. We're going to see a shot of the moon coming full. He's going to turn around and murder this dog and then deal with the vampires.
If we weren't already dead, Theodore, you'd be the death of us.
She's funny until the fucking moon turns full, do you know what I mean?
I know why Miss Hagstead wanted to get rid of me. I have a secret too, Mrs. Colbert.
I'm sure you have, dear.
And mine is better than yours. I'm a werewolf.
This is my smug face. Wow. But I dealt with that bitch.
Who is it? Who's there?
Shh. Wake up the whole damn lot of them.
You gotta take him back in.
I'm home.
Aww.
I know my secret, Miss Hagstead. And I think some things are going to change around here.
Nice. You can't really not be in control of the orphanage if you're a werewolf, do you know what I mean?
Just when Mom and Pop were about to satisfy their sweet tooth, Theodore decides to wolf down something besides sweets.
Nice. Also, I like that statue he's randomly sat next to. Okay, and that was episode 18 of season 2, The Secret. And I will be back in just a minute with my thoughts on that. Fucking called it. Fucking called it. Bang on. I want a time check as to how early in this episode I fucking called it. Put the time down the bottom and post. That's how long it took. I fucking called it. And you know what? You're gonna think, yeah, right. But I swear, about 10 minutes before I said, are they vampires? I also got the heavy suspicion that they were in fact vampires. That's all back pattery. Let's get that aside. But just let the record be known, I fucking called it. Yeah? Called. As for the episode, what a way to finish the season. Another incredible concept. One of those ones, like I said, there is a formula to this shit. If you start to watch enough of them, you see the formulas. This is, like I said, like I call it, I don't know if it's got an actual technical term somewhere in some book. I'm not, like, traditionally educated on horror in most aspects, but I do know that this is what I would call, like, danger hidden within innocence. It can be a bad or a good. You can, like, in the movie The Orphan, funnily enough, similar concept, but The Orphan, they adopt a little girl. I don't want to spoil the twist, but if you've seen it, you know that's a danger hidden within innocence. Yeah, and then there's good examples of that as well, like in this. So you take an innocent person and you throw them in a perilous situation, and just when you think they are so fucked, you do not know how they're going to get out of it, they show that they are in fact the danger hidden within innocence. There's actually something similar to this which was redone in one of my favourite horrors. You might see it on this little lineup from time to time, Trick or Treat. There's a segment in Trick or Treat where there's girls going out for Halloween, and this girl chooses to dress up as Red Riding Hood, and her and the other girls say they're like meeting a bunch of guys in the forest for a secret party or something. And as this girl's walking about the Halloween festivities in town, you see a vampire guy stalking her. And you think, fuck, she's getting stalked. And then she's making her way to this party in the forest, and you see the vampire guy stalking her to the party. And you think, oh no, she's so dead. And then, just when you think vampire guy is about to eat her alive, full moon comes out, all the girls are werewolves, and all the guys are so dead. And you know what? I have to say that retroactively makes me take half a star away from Trick or Treat, because I thought Trick or Treat was so fucking original conceptually when I saw it. This episode makes that segment of Trick or Treat seem like a retread or a rewrite of this exact concept. So conceptually, that is how much I rate this episode. It's fucking incredible. Danger hidden within innocence. Remember that if you're writing. Even though there's a formula, it doesn't mean you copy. So you think about, that's why I always label it like those words rather than like, oh, it's a guy hiding as a werewolf, because you don't copy the concept, you copy the formula of hiding a new danger within a new innocence to make what you're writing original. So don't sit and think, how can I do that again, like what Trick or Treat did. Sit and think, what's a new danger I can hide within a new innocence? And if you can come up with a good original one, then what you are writing will be dope, because it is fresh. The acting in this was great. I knew straight away, obviously, the couple adopting him were creepy as fuck. At first I just thought they were just creepy, evil people, maybe they were going to kill them or something, which they were, but I just didn't expect them to be vampires on top of it. But I knew the kid was a werewolf just because that is the classic shot. I mean, they basically gave it away. If you know film, they gave it away, because the classic shot of a werewolf in the morning is torn up clothes, confusion as to the previous night, going out unexpectedly. He did all of those things. He went out, they said he must have went out through his window, he showed back up, tear on his clothes, mud all over himself, and unsure as to what the fuck he'd been doing the previous night. That is a werewolf. So yeah, in fact, I'm assuming most people clocked it from that single shot who watched this. Maybe I'm nothing special. Maybe my proudness of my prediction was nothing great, and everyone will be like, well yeah, obviously he was a werewolf, he showed up in fucking torn mud clothes, you idiot. And I take that. If everyone thought that, I am an idiot for my smugness. But yeah, so he's clearly a werewolf, and then boom, he gets adopted by the evil vampires. Turns out, just when they choose the night to eat him, that he is in fact a werewolf himself. And the only reason I knew the end was because I knew the formula from the setup. So that's why. It's not because I'm some sort of psychic, it's because as soon as you see that premise, you understand the punchline is the reveal of him being more dangerous than we assumed the whole episode. What a way to finish the last season. Great acting, great sets, fucking orphanage, a creepy mansion. Wow, that is like a mixture of multiple Resident Evil games. But yeah, in general, I mean, Resident Evil itself is set on classic horrors. This is just like a creepy mansion is staple classic horror. Orphanage, staple classic horror. The Devil's Backbone by Guillermo del Toro, great Spanish horror set in an orphanage. And then The Orphanage is another good horror film, quite creepy, set in an orphanage, so check those out if you haven't seen them. Most impressively, Season 2 maintained its momentum and quality and consistency all the way to the end. Like I said, it is inhuman to do that to begin with, but also humanly impossible to continue to do that. So I believe that at some point there will be a drop off in this quality and consistency of it. But yeah, I mean, long live season fucking 2, and I hope that season 3 is, if it's anywhere near as half as good as this, I'm still going to enjoy it. So that is us done with season 2, and season 3 is next to come. If you liked this video, click like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and click the bell if you want to know when that shit drops. If there's anything you want to talk about from what we just watched, or anything you want to see me react to in future, just put it down below in the comments. And share this shit around and see if there's not one person you can't show it to that wants to watch this along with us and help build the channel that little bit. The Patreon is now active, link to my Patreon is in the description. If you become a Patreon, you get access to polls so you can vote on what I'm going to watch in the future. You get access to these reactions I put on YouTube a month in advance, and you also get access to full-length versions of everything I react to. So all the stuff I react to on YouTube, the full-length versions of that are on the Patreon. So consider becoming a Patreon, it helps me and the channel out so much. And until next time, I have been BA, peace.